Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sachin Jadhav. Now we are presenting our GMU Chatbot. These are my team members, and the project is guided by Nivedita T. Nayak, ma'am. Now coming to the introduction. Now we are in Review-2. We are presenting the technical depth and practical impact of the system. The GMU Chatbot is an AI-based virtual assistant designed to help students and staff by providing quick responses to frequently asked questions. It uses natural language processing and deep learning models to understand user queries in natural language and give accurate human-like answers. The main goal is to reduce manual workload on administrative staff and provide instant support to the students regarding admissions, exam, placement, and other facilities. By automating repetitive tasks, our chatbot ensures faster communication, better efficiency, and 24/7 availability, and making the campus interaction smoother and more reliable. And now coming to the problem statement. Now, in Review 2, we are emphasizing how our AI-based solution directly addresses this problem. Students often ask similar questions related to the courses, administration, research, and placements, which are traditionally handled through manual inquiries or website browsing. This process is time consuming, causes delays in communication, and also increases the staff workload. To solve this, we propose an AI-driven chatbot that delivers instant, accurate, and interactive responses. This approach improves communication speed, reduces the human effort, and ensures that students receive reliable information anytime, improving the overall efficiency of university support service. The scope of the project will be continued by my teammate.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Srishti Mandre. I'm going to explain scope of the project. The scope of our project is to develop an AI-powered chatbot that can answer different university-related queries in a smart and interactive way. We are integrating cloud-based GPT models so that responses feel natural and human-like. To support situation where internet is not available, we are also adding a local fallback model Distill GPT-2, which will give basic offline responses. The entire system will be deployed using Firebase, which helps with backend functions, hosting, and secure API management. Future enhancement include additional multilingual support and voice interaction so that chatbot becomes more accessible and user-friendly for all students. Next is literature review. Our literature review highlights four major studies related to educational chatbots. 2021 study by Jaya Amanta Kumar shows that chatbots can improve learning outcomes and teamwork in project-based courses. The 2023 review by Lasha Labatse and team explains how AI chatbots are increasingly used in higher education and provides insights into their design. The 2024 study by Duha Ali and colleagues focus on ChatGPT's role in teaching and learning, showing how GPT models enhance educational processes. Finally, Darshana Desai's 2024 paper discusses how AI chatbots support innovation and improve communication and student engagement. Together, these studies show that chatbot-based learning tools are effective and relevant, which supports our project idea. Next is objectives. The main objectives the main objectives of our project are to build a chatbot that understands and answers university related questions effectively. We aim to use NLP and transformer based models so that the chatbot can provide context aware and natural responses. Another objective is integrating Firebase Cloud Functions to handle backend operations securely, including API key protection using environment variables. We can also plan to implement a fallback model Distill GPT-2 to ensure basic text generation works and even when the chatbot is offline. These objectives help us create a reliable, intelligent, and scalable chatbot system. Next slide will be continued by my team member.
Let us continue with the software and hardware requirements for this project. For operating systems, we have both all three Windows, Ubuntu, and Mac OS. And for programming language, as backend, we have used Python, which is the 3.10 version. And for frameworks, we have used majorly we have used PyTorch, and for transformers, we have used Hugging Face transformers. AI models, what we have used here is ChatGPT 4o Mini's API key. With the help of API key, we have used the ChatGPT 4 Mini, and Distill GPT-2 for offline AI model, and BERT for better responsive for the feedback and more relevant answers from the AI model. For backend, we have used Firebase Cloud Functions to store the database and for the deployment of the website. API integration, as I said, OpenAI, which is ChatGPT for a mini we have used, which is free, and for front end we have used HTML, CSS, JavaScript. And for development tools, we have used majorly VS Code in this project, and we have for version control we have uploaded in the GitHub as a code space. For deployment, we are using majorly we are using Firebase hosting. Well, coming up to the hardware requirements for processor. Above Intel 5 i5, the system should be with above Intel Core i5 and minimum of 8 GB RAM to run the AI models. Uh, Storage, we need at least 256 GB SSD for speed AI model responses for LLMs for local AI model, which is, as I said, digital GPT-2. A stable internet access. If not, then a Firebase access also should be there provided for the computer. In deep learning methods, we have used majorly these models, which is as I said, GPT-4 Mini, which is a cloud model, which is a transformer based model, and is majorly used for the to understand a complex context and grammar, and also to get responses such as human like responses. For Distill GPT-2, we have used for the local fallback, just in case if the chatbot goes offline, and there is no stable internet access. It should work functionally without an internet access as well. For BERT we have used to enhance intent recognition and context understanding in student queries. T5, which is used for to improve summarization and text generation for university informations. Other two are yet in building phase, which is for NLP based questions, and one is for optimized for conversational flow. Methodology will be explained by my teammates.
Darshan,
Ah, methodology, GMU Chatbot methodology cycle. Use query input. User interaction, the process with the queries. Query processing. The chatbot analysis, the understanding the query. Response generation. The chatbot craft a relevant and the helpful responses. Response delivery. The chatbot sent to the response back to users. User feedback. User provide the feedback to improve the chatbot. Next. GMU chatbot workflow. Uh, User query input. User interaction with the chatbot. NLP processing. Text is cleaned in the elements to the data. Context analysis. User query is the analysis for the text. Response generation. Response is generated using
using the GPT-40 mini or the digital GPT-2 database access. Database is the related from the Firebase Cloud Function. Response optimization. Response optimization is refined using T5 or Dialog GPT. Final response display. Final response is shown to the users. Next will be continued by my teammates.
Hello everyone. Now I'm going to explain the key features implemented till now. These are the things already completed in our project. First one, interactive chat frontend that HTML, CSS, and JS. User-friendly chatbot interface has been built using the web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Firebase backend with Cloud Functions. The backend uses Firebase, which helps manage user data and handle server tasks securely. GPT 40 Mini and still GPT-2 AI integration. A chatbot uses two AI models to understand and respond to users intelligently. Secure environment variable setup. Sensitive data like API keys are safely stored using environment variables. And local emulation for safe testing. That the project can be tested locally without needing to go live, ensuring safety during the development. The last one is web scraping and embedding pipeline ready. The system can collect information from website and prepare it for AI learning for searching. Next, I'm going to explain the future scope. These are the future features planned for the future. Connect the GMU database. Add the official GMU University data to chatbot. Use more accurate and factual answers. Fine tune AI model with GMU specific queries. Add a multi-languageal and voice feature. It can be add features like voice chat and multiple languages. Enable login and chat history. Let users sign in and save their past chat sessions. Deploy on Firebase hosting for publish and chatbot online on so the students can use it directly on the GM University website. Next, I am going to explain the conclusion part. The GMU chatbot project combines the artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and cloud computing to create a smart educational assistant for the GM University. It shows how deep learning can make campus communication easier by offering accurate, intelligent, and real-time support for the student. Next, I'm going to explain the reference part. These are the research papers and articles used to support the project. First one, studies on educational chatbot for learning. That's in UK 2021. Research on AI chatbot in education, UK in 2023. Systematic reviews about chat GPT in teaching and learning, Switzerland in 2024. A paper on AI chatbot impact on education and innovation in India 2024. Thank you.
Okay, the data, how you collected this one? The GMU you said, how exactly you collected? All of you.
Ma'am, we have collected from the website.
Directly from the website. Okay, in what format it was there? The
Like
data
for now,
which you
we have
collected.
just gave the link of the website. It only took and give the data for the GMU chatbot. Next, we have to make it as a database, like data set.
Okay. Python is the one which you have used for a backend, right?
No, we have used Firebase for backend.
Okay. Then Python, have
Python
you
is not
used or
necessary.
We use that for
then
logical things we have used for Python.
what exactly you use? In your software and hardware requirements, I saw that you have used the Python. So I'm asking. like you said about Python third 3 point some version. So basically, for what purpose you have used, or if it is not, means why you have added that one?
No, ma'am, we used it, ma'am, but for just for logical thinking of that AI model, just to say what kind of backend needs to work from Python.
Okay, this one for deployment, you have used Firebase
For
hosting.
deployment, yes, ma'am, Firebase.
What exactly, like how exactly that works?
So Firebase has its own local database, ma'am. There is no need to connect any different SQL or MongoDB database. So what we have done is for deployment and database, we have used Firebase as uh, deployment data requirement.
We have added GPT models, deep learning models like GPT.
For what exactly they are like in your project? I'm asking you are adult, but for which part you are extracting them?
For naturally answering questions, ma'am.
Currently, yours is just for text based, right? Or you have implemented any voice also, like for the input giving the
Text
user?
based. We have
Okay,
not yet added voice.
okay. This one, transformers. What you have used? You said there are like a transformers for the requirements, and it was there. Like, why you use it exactly in your project? What's the beneficial of using it?
Ma'am, we have used GPT-40 mini and digital GPT-2, both of which are transformer-based AI models.
Okay, like what exactly it will be doing for your project? Like, in what part it will be working? Like, for
Uh,
what
in
feature?
transformers, majorly means it contains some pre-trained models, no, ma'am. For example, we have used Hugging Face, no? So it has some
Yes.
pre-trained models which performs like tasks on different like such as text and all.
Yeah, these are, this is what I am saying. Like, you have used many of the models, okay, deep learning models you have used, but I want to know exactly for your project what part you are using. Like, there will be there, right, for this implementation. For this part, you are using this model. Like that exactly, I want to know what it is there. If you don't know, read and like you can say take 2 days time and come and explain that to me where exactly you are using them.
Ma'am, we have used GPT-40 mini, which is a transformer which is used to take the question from the which is naturally and answer in natural human language. And
Yeah,
another one is still GPT-2. We have used this one for offline response. If there is no internet connection, means also it can answer, which will be answered by predefined answers which will be provided.
like not predefined. If it is not
Yeah,
predefined, it cannot answer.
it cannot
Or
answer, ma'am. It will tell that there is no network connection like that.
okay, okay,
So we have made it for both online and offline.
okay. This in literature survey I saw, like literature review. It was all about like papers, like about the chatbot itself. Like you could have even added for the models, like you can NLP algorithms and DL models which are used based on that kind of, like what exactly it will be there, right? Or any of the paper have used that one. Did you understood what I am asking? Like the literature review. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is the in literature review I saw about the chatbot, like all those about was the chatbot implementation. Like you could have added even for the models, like you have used many of the models to train your data, right? For your project. Even based on that also you can add the papers, right? See about it and try to add
Yes,
even that one
yes,
also.
ma'am. We'll add it in the next video.
Yeah. So that at
Yes.
least it will say what exactly that working will be happening based on the
Yeah, we will
models.
add three references on the chatbot and the 2 to 3 response on
Yeah.
the models we have used.
Yeah. That will be better.
In the third review, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. In third review, yeah, just search about all those papers, like
Yes,
algorithms and all, what exactly it will be there. So it
yes,
will be
ma'am.
better for you. Okay. Okay. That's Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.